Hi everybody, and welcome to Wednesday's assembly. Now I'm going to apologise in advance. We have got loads of learning to do in this assembly, but it's really interesting. Today is actually known as Earth Day, and for us to be able to learn about Earth Day we need to know about the global goals. Now we've been learning lots and lots about rights, and you know all about your rights, which we've been looking at for the last year or so, and as part of our Going for Gold action plan, Ashrid asked that we learn about the global goals. So here we go. The global goals for sustainable development. There are only 17 of them, guys, so at least we don't have to learn as many rights. Let's keep it simple. Let's just call them the global goals. Got that? Global goals, yeah. Now, attached to this assembly is a PowerPoint, and I think after you've listened to the assembly you're going to need to look at the PowerPoint, because there's a lot more information on that, and get your parent or carer or whoever looks after you at home to talk through it. Okay, there are 17 global goals, okay, and the aim is that we have achieved them all by 2030 to make the world a better place. Now, I was very lucky to be able to visit the UNICEF headquarters in New York, and I saw lots and lots of displays all about the global goals. Okay, and it was really interesting, and it made me think, how can we get the global goals in action in Oscott manner? Okay, so one of those ways is by celebrating Earth Day, and Earth Day is today, April the 22nd, 2020. So this is how you can celebrate Earth Day at home. I want you to have a climate conversation. You are thinking about 3 of the global goals. 13 is climate action, 14 is all about life under the water, and 15 is about life here on the land. And this is how you can do it. I want you to have a chat with an elderly relative or a friend over the phone or online about how life has changed over the years. Okay, now on the PowerPoint you've then got lots and lots of ideas for how those conversations might go. You might want to talk about the weather. How has the weather changed since they were young? You might want to talk about food. What food grows in which seasons? Or you might want to talk about transport. Ask them, do the roads seem more or less busy? There are loads more ideas on the PowerPoint. And then I'd like you to record your findings. A few words, but I'd like you to draw me a lovely picture. And then I want you to think, is there a positive change that you could make for climate change? For example, I know every year I used to get really excited about buying a new lunchbox for school. Why throw the old one away? Okay, we're just adding to landfill. So that's just one very simple example. Now, by doing this, you have actually just participated in something called the world's largest lesson. I've put a link on the PowerPoint for a video on YouTube, and I'd like you to have a look at that video, and it will give you a bit more information on the world's largest lesson and the global goals. And I would love it if you would share your work with me, but also I would like you to share it at the world's largest lesson, and the emails are on the screen. Now, today's assembly has had lots and lots of new learning in it, so thank you so much for your attention. Don't worry if you can't remember it all. You can come back to the assembly and this PowerPoint at any time, and we'll be looking at it all again in the coming weeks and months on our journey to gold. Thank you everyone, and stay safe. See you later. Bye.